Hi, my name is Attorney Walter, if not the third. I'm with Disability Resolution P. I wanted to explain a term and a phrase that I use. It's called the disability benefits nuclear option. And some people, when they hear that, they're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Let me just explain what it is, that we have a better understanding. It is relevant sometimes to use it. It's not popular because it equates to less back pay money, but sometimes it is what's needed to get a claim approved. So let me just read the thing real quick. What is the disability benefits nuclear option, and why is it not always a bad thing? Wiping out retroactive benefits and back pay can sometimes be the correct option for you. Sounds like a seminar video. Here we go. Number 1, recent drug use and subsequent facility graduation, right? So you're going to wipe out a bunch of back pay retroactive benefits to move it up to the graduation date where you're saying, I have completed this program and therefore I am no longer utilizing meth or cocaine or whatever. Number 2, the judge is going to deny again, but you just turned 55 for a specific grid out. That's where you're going to move the alleged onset date all the way forward to when you turn 55, because then you could potentially grid out. Life is good. You move forward in life, and basically your attorney's really pissed off because then they don't get a lot of back pay retroactive benefits, but you're found disabled, which means hopefully you'll refer more clients to them, give them some 5-star reviews, which, by the way, guys, just so you know, if you learn something from one of these videos, please leave a 5-star review. About every 2,000 people I tell about leaving me a 5-star review, somebody at that point will then leave a 5-star review. So 1 out of 2,000, which is horrible. Come on, you know? All right, next one. Number 3, you went to prison while applying, and then you got out a couple of months before the hearing. So yeah, when you're in prison, you can't count those months. The county, the federal or state government's already paying for you. So bottom line is, you know, you're not eligible for disability benefits during those months. So you got to wipe out all those months to basically go ahead and set it as the month where you're not in prison or jail for that period. All right, next one. Number 4, you were working full-time or even part-time for an extended period while you had when you had been going through initial recon and waiting to see the ALJ. All right, so this is where you filed, started working, you were working through initial filing, working through reconsideration, denial, technical or medical, whatever. Then you get to the ALJ hearing, you get all these months where you're not eligible because you were working over the SGA amount, the $1,300 per month. In that case, you got to use the nuclear option, wipe out all those months where you're working, set a new time. 5, you know the judge is going to deny you. The evidence is weak until recent. You are just going to apply again post-denial. So if you're like, I'm not going to go to appeals counsel with this thing, and you're like, my evidence was really crappy up until about 6 months ago, you know, and remember, you still have element 2 of the 5 subsequential process to consider, which is the 12-month waiting rule. You know, 12 months, you had 12 months, you're going to have it for 12 months, or it's terminal. But the judge will understand what you're doing with that whole thing. So if you know the judge is going to deny you, but you're like, evidence was weak until this date, nuclear option. Wipe it out, put it up there, get her done, be found disabled. You'll be happier with that than having to reapply and wait months and months and months and months. Because remember, if you have to reapply and wait months and months and months and months, then you have to basically pay 25% of that to your attorney, as opposed to just getting a check every month going forward, where you don't have to pay for your attorney because you're getting forward pay. Something to consider. All right, guys, those are the things to consider for the nuclear option for disability benefits. My name is Attorney Walter, if not the third. It's getting a little bit late. It's around 1:50 a.m. Have an absolutely wonderful night. I'll catch you a little bit later. Remember, if you want to catch up with me, I go live 8 to 10 every Thursday on YouTube Eastern Standard Time. And also, please leave me 5-star reviews where you can. And also, if you want to catch up about something related to disability law, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, or give me a call, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.